right. Here we are. We are live. Fantastic. Welcome to Shootin The Shillit with Karita. And today we have Alessio with his new webcam. Very excited about that. All right. Wow, lots of stuff happening in Shillit world. Oh, I'm attempting this new thing, guys, where let's see if it works. Okay. Nope, I can't enable the camera on. Okay, so I'm trying to go live on YouTube and on Telegram group so that people can see we're live, but it's kind of not working. Anyway, you learn as you grow and grow as you learn. So lots of amazing stuff happening in Shillit world. And we're really excited about all of the progress is happening and the people coming into the Shillit family. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen the chart? Like, holy cow is all I can have to say about that. I mean, we know it's coming. We know what we have. We know what we're bringing to the table. And for people to starting to hear about us and starting to share and coming in. I mean, wow, it was a really good morning, eh, Alessio?
Yes, it is. It is. It's incredible.
Yeah. So like, you know, yesterday was actually a really hard day for me. Anyone who's been here from the beginning knows about Pedro, my rooster. And yesterday I realized that Pedro is gone, and we've had, you know, I live on a farm and there's raccoons, and they killed a couple of my ducks this week. And then Pedro's missing. So that was a really hard day for me because Pedro is like iconic in the Shillit family. So when the Pedro NFT comes out, it's going to be super duper duper valuable. Just saying. And hey, Mr. Live. Hi, how are you doing? Busy on the East Coast. We're glad to have you on today, and we will definitely catch up later. So anyway, so I just wanted to tell everyone about Pedro because, like, if you ever saw when we were first Shillit baby and you saw our first Amma live, Pedro decided to grace us with his presence in that Amma, and it was kind of funny, and we all loved it. And anyway, so Pedro's no longer with us unless there's some act of God where he randomly shows up. So that's the bad news. But with the good news, we woke up this morning and people started hearing about us. We had a great yesterday with a friend. We were on his Satoshi Saturdays, and he highly recommended people. I mean, it's nothing, you know, never take advice, always do your own research, but he highly recommended getting into SHILL and holding. We've had some, am I slow?
Yes, you are. You are a bit slow.
You know, I pay for faster internet, and this is what I get. Anyway, it's Halloween. What can I say?
Yeah.
So, Alessio,
right?
Oh, we know all about technology and the problems, right? Like, you know, I mean, I know you've been having some challenges in the technology. I wanted to announce our winners from last week's contest, but no, sweep widget has to be down. So I can't even go to the sweep widget website to get the winners list. I'm pretty sure we know who's going to be first place because this person really, really, really is working hard to be first place. But we can't give you any winners like we planned because good old sweep widget has to be down right now. I know.
It happens.
It happens. So, so just FYI, you guys, we're live because we have Shootin The Shillit on Sundays. Sundays is more like a chillax, relax. We want to give you the updates of what's coming, you know, tell you what has happened, maybe some fun information that's happening in crypto world. Lots of fun stuff happening in crypto world. And I won't even get on the Shiba Inu train. Just saying. That's definitely in the news. But guys, have you, oh my gosh. Okay, before I get Alessio to talk, have you seen the coin market cap listing? We're like just underneath, I think by one, Squid Game. I mean, that token has risen like what, like 15,000% since it came out. Redonkulous. But we're just a couple down from that on the trending list today, guys. We're on the front page. So does that mean you need to wait to get into Shillit, to get into the dip? No. And I'm seeing myself slow.
Damn, yeah, but you are here.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So Alessio, I'm going to stop talking for a second. Can you please tell us what is new and exciting in the developing stage of our version 1.0? Well, I have
what's cooking, you mean? What's cooking?
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, we are approaching the, you know, the deployment of the beta version, but open to the public of the Shillit version 1.0. And we are on schedule to launch it on Wednesday. So everything is doing good. And we have a lot of tokens, you know, being vested as we speak. And, you know, everything is in place, you know, to launch this Wednesday. We are testing out some of the cool and, you know, higher tier feature of the, you know, 2.0 version already. One being the bot. And with the bot, you know, it comes all, you know, all the features that, you know, prevent people from losing money with rug pulls, and also allow them, you know, to set a trail stop for the token they buy, you know, so they can go to sleep and, you know, be confident that they are earning money instead of losing them, because, you know, it's kind of, you know, needed. The price fluctuation on the DeFi can go up and down 300% in no time, right? We just seen it, you know, with Shillit. It goes up like 600% and now it's down 300, because this is how DeFi work, you know, low market caps and all this kind of stuff. Really, sometimes makes you, you know, makes you a lot of money, but at the same time, you know, can make you losing some money. So, you know, trailing stop with the bot is something that, you know, people are waiting, and it's well needed. It's used for everything else. It's used for stock market. It's used for future market. It's used all, even on option, I think. But, you know, the point is not mentioning the Forex market. So the point is, and also not mentioning the, you know, the main Bitcoin and Ethereum, I mean, the main market of cryptos. So DeFi is coming last, that because, you know, it's lacking the ledger. And when I mean the ledger, you know, I mean, you know, the order book. Since DeFi is based on automatic market maker, you know, it's harder to implement some sort of, you know, trail stop and buy at, you know, at certain price, but we are working on it. So when the platform 2.0 will come out, we will have all this, you know, cool feature in place for people really, you know, feel like they are, you know, trading with future or Forex or, you know, but they are doing all it on DeFi. So how amazing is that, right? What else? Yeah, after Wednesday, and I want people to understand that, you know, they are asking, and this is the answer to their question. You know, if you are a pre-sale or private sale member, then, you know, you are asking for some, you know, some updates about the NFT, the NFT collection. And we are brainstorming the name right now. We have already, you know, some fabulous pieces of the collection. We will, you know, if you went to shillit.me, you will see what I'm talking about. But what you are asking for is, okay, when can I be, when I receive my golden ticket, when, when I will be part of the collection, when I will be able to claim my token and stuff like that. So I don't have the exact, date, but, as soon as we launch the platform this Wednesday, the very next day we'll be starting working on the engine of minting the, golden ticket and whitelisting the wallets that are eligible for receiving the one piece of the final collection. So it's be probably somewhere the first day of the, not the next week, but the week after that, and you will receive your golden ticket and you will be whitelisted for the final collection, which is this one. So this is it about all the news that we have for today. And, there is some news about marketing that people are asking about marketing. We are connected with strong people. I am not just saying this because, people are like, okay, what about the marketing? We have very powerful plans about the marketing. But as a team, we agreed that we are not going to market the token because it makes no sense. No DeFi project should market their token because it makes absolutely no sense to me, and not even for the team. So we agreed that we are going to market the platform. And this is, guys, what we are going to market. We have fun for that, but not for, marketing the token because some investor will be happy. This is not the point, at all of, of a project. A project is based on a project, I mean, you know what I mean? Not on the token. The token, and thanks to all the investors, is a way, to crowdfunding the project, which is a brilliant way, which is a new crowdfunding opportunity. And thank DeFi for existing, because, with DeFi, we have all the opportunity to have an idea and expand on that idea and make and find the funds to implement all this idea. So this is it, guys. Just, patience, because when we launch the platform, you will see all the fireworks about the marketing. So this is all I have to say for today, my beloved Karita, about the platform. And I don't know if you are okay, but maybe I will wait a bit more. I would like to show you how the bot works. But you know what? We claim it. We are going to have a rug pull, anti-rug pull system. And the very next day, there are like 5 projects and everybody's like having their anti-rug pull system. That's okay. But I can show you how the bot works. But I'm willing to wait a bit more because of that, because I don't want to give hints to hotter projects. Sorry, guys, but this is we have to protect as for now.
So we're doing this for the protection of our members and the protection of our members. So our community is really big, guys. And when we share things live that haven't been launched yet, but when we have shared ideas or thoughts or features to come, there are other people, places, and things that like to use those ideas. And that's okay. But that's why we're keeping our ideas a little closed until they're launched. Okay. So I obviously have the screen on, shared screen on our chart on purpose. As you can see, I am personally an investor. I keep buying. I buy the all-time high. Why? Because I know that this project, this is going to be a blip in the screen when we launch even version 2.0, version 1.0. Oh my gosh, next year. This is going to be way down here in like little tiny land. But look already, guys, where we're at. Even though it went like massively way up here and then dropped down, that's okay. Because people were, this was not too long ago, right? We started
and it's
here.
Okay. It's okay. If you think about it, Karita, it's okay. I mean, I'm happy if people, because you see this high green week, but the number of holders has been increasing a lot in the last 12 hours, which means some people, some older of us, took some profit, but they are still older, and it's okay, you know, it's healthy. You know,
Yep.
that's way we are going to teach on the platform how to use DeFi to make your rewards, to make your, you know, to make your profit and keep your tokens into, not all of them, but, you know, keep some token on good project, because sometimes they explode and your, you know, 20% of the token that you left into a project now became a very, you know, huge amount of profit. So this is perfectly healthy to me. I love this week. I love this bar.
Yeah, it is super healthy. And, you know, and it helps right now that we get reflections. So the reflections come back to everyone who's holding. So hold on, hodl on. Okay, so I was gonna stop sharing my screen, but I can't find my stop share. Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. All right. So, yeah, this is really, really exciting, guys. There was something I was going to say and it was important and I totally forgot, spaced out, but it'll come back to me. Anyway, it has been, oh, yes, I know what I was going to say. Happy birthday, Savage. Savage is one of our original members and it is his birthday. And thank you, Raj, who is also one of our original, he is our mimic king. I almost said queen again. I'm sorry, that's just a girl thing. I don't know. Anyway, and happy Halloween today. So speaking of Halloween, guys, I was inspired by waking up to a beautiful, healthy chart and a beautiful, healthy chat and chart, that we are doing a Halloween mimic contest, okay? Because we like to have fun and we like to give away shill tokens. So what does that mean? Guys, get your game on, get your humor out. We want the funniest, bestest Halloween shillit memes, okay? Now, all you have to do is do it, put it in the group, we'll save it, and then we're going to make a poll of the top 10, and you guys, the community, are going to choose the winner. So it's not us choosing, it's you choosing. I mean, we'll choose the top 10. Okay. But this is the cool thing. We love to interact with the community. We love having the feedback from the community. OMG, guys, the private messages I am getting about people who are now starting to learn about us, our team, and our project. Epic. Like, holy cow. I am so thankful and grateful. The messages that I woke up to this morning, the conversations that I've had in private, people don't see, I mean, here in the Telegram group, you guys don't always see what we're doing in the background. You just see little bits and pieces of us when we're here and we're available. Sometimes we can't always be available 100% to be chatty, but we're working in the background. I mean, Alessio has been like 24/7 working to fix the server thing and techie things. And, you know, I don't even get in the techie discussion because I'm not a techie pro at all, but I know that when he shows me stuff, honestly, when he starts showing me stuff like of the techie stuff, I sometimes space out because it's like a whole new language. And I'm just like, you know, watching and I'm like trying to understand and I don't get it. But what I do know is that Alessio gets it and he's a genius. And I'm so grateful to work with him. But I know that he's also been working like super duper hard to get version 1.0 ready. Him and Ravi have definitely been working. We're so glad to have Sasha and Laddie back. They took a week off to spend quality family time with their kids at the beach on their vacation because they were working like triple time on getting things prepared for our beta launch. And we love them so much. And we're so happy that they had that time off and now they're coming back full force. As you know, Sasha is our shillian Jesus. We love his hair when he does that. It's so funny. And he's just a beautiful soul anyway, beautiful energy. So those are things that are happening right now. What else? Oh, on Tuesday, we've got Mr. Richard Hart, who is a beautiful human from, I'm going to say the UK because I don't want to get the country wrong. I know Moira's from Ireland. I think Richard is from England, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to I don't want to, him to kill me later. But anyway, so Richard works with the DeFi homeschool, and it's all about getting the crypto to our children, because I mean, guys, the world is going crazy if it's not already there. And we know that our fiat system is going completely to hell, and with the inflation, and crypto is the way of the future today, the way of the future today. So one of the things that the Shillit family, we really pride ourselves on doing is trying to make a safe portal for people to come into the DeFi space. And that means we don't focus strictly on pre-sales. Okay. We also are bringing in projects that are legit, that are long-term holding, that are possible, staking, making passive income, because it's not about the quick fix, guys. It's not about the pump and dump. And yes, there's going to be some projects that are, pump and dump, and it is what it is, right? But we're here to help just do what we can to keep you safe from the scammers. Like one we were just talking about as a team this morning. I mean, Alessio, I don't know if I can't remember if you posted that one or I posted that one. And it was like, Foon goes in there. He's like, whoa, red flag, beep, beep, beep. Like, he's like, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. So I'm like, okay, so it's insta shite.
If I can share something, that in the morning there was,
yes.
we were vetting coins because we love it. We love vetting coins altogether, especially in the morning, because we are, everywhere in the world, from Vietnam to Brazil to Canada, Italy, Chile. I'm in Chile. I'm Italian, but I am in Chile. So the point is, the best time for us is this morning meeting where we share talks about coins. And this morning we were like vetting a couple tokens, and one of them has been deployed on BSC scan 3 times, and they haven't even have they don't even have the grace of taking the comments out that BSC scan adds when you deploy a token. So BSC scan, every time you deploy a token and a contract, it adds some comment which says subscribe that for verification at bscscan.com in this day. And there are like 4 subscribers for verification. So this tells a lot about the quality of the people that uploaded the contract, and it makes me think that this contract is being deployed and all the wood project is being taken care by the by the owner of the project, by the team, and they are like homemade, something like that, and which is okay because it depends of the project. But if you claim that you are going to build a super project and very technical project, and you are asking for like 200 BNB and 70%, 600
BNB, because I was on the live chat,
which is okay, but show me your muscle and show me how should I believe in you if you're not even able to clean your smart contract, which is an important point if you ask me.
Yeah.
One example. Other example, you get into some websites and then they don't even have the encryption protection from Google, which is called SSL. It's a it's a protection with a cryptography which protects you in case there is some transaction, your data, your EP, and so on and so forth. So same stuff. You claim you are being to build a very cool and application, and you don't have enough SSL on your website. This is all red flags that we spot, and we put these red flags on a bucket about the project, and then we mix everything together, the good, the cool, the ugly, and the bad, and we end up with the final results for every given token. So this is how we work.
Yeah, we were out, and I was even on the live voice chat this morning while I'm preparing for Shootn The Shillit, and while we're doing stuff, and I was listening in the background to see if it was something that was legit. And I was like, this one guy kept coming up. They're like, why are there all these Russian bots on here? And I'm like, okay, that's another big red flag. Why is there, you know, because there's like 12,000 people in their group. But when you see 12,000 people in a group and there's only like 3 talking, just saying, you know, there's these are things, these are tricks that we do when we're looking betting tokens. I mean, the more you grow with us as a Shillit family, the more you learn how to, you know, find better projects. And this is why we love bringing more people into the vetting team, because a lot of them have no idea how to vet projects, but they start being part of the community. Some of the best way of learning is just doing, right? And that's how vetters start to be vetters, is they start finding the projects, putting them into our exploring pot. They talk, you know, they talk with the more experienced vetters, and they start talking, okay, this from this project you guys just put in here, shite, right? And then it's like, oh, but there's good, right? So see the Halloween dance. I closed my Telegram, guys, because my computer was like having some issues. I'm actually going to be getting a new computer built specifically for me, because I need the speed, guys. I need the speed, and this computer is only like a year old. But anyway, so I don't have that one on. So if it's really funny and you need to share your screen, then we can do that. But yeah, guys, because Raj said that, I just wanted to make it clear. The contest, we love giving away stuff because we love helping people. We love giving away SHILL tokens. So if you want to win SHILL tokens, you got to participate. We already have a ton of people participating, and this is it's fun, guys. This is what we love to do, fun. And tweet, you got to tweet the heck out of this. Tweet, hashtag. You know, I honestly didn't even use Twitter before. I mean, I had Twitter, I had a Twitter account. I used it like 5 times before I got into Cryptoland, before I got into Shillit. And then it's like, after I got into Shillit, it's like, I got to tweet the hell out of everything. So now we use Twitter a lot, and it's fun. And now we have lots of followers. So, okay, what is happening also? So this week we've got launch of version 2.0. So if you want Alessio's attention, you probably have to go through me, just saying, because Alessio is very, very busy focused. And sometimes these are, you know, if you need to talk with him about something, then it's better to go through me first to see if it's, you know, if it's a marketing proposal, because that's my bag, baby. And if it's a dev proposal of marketing, that's still my bag, baby. Anyway, so in all due respect, we love your feedback. I got a message today, this morning, and when I get a private message in Facebook or in Telegram, and someone usually wants to talk to me, it's usually about marketing. So I responded politely. I'm like, well, I usually take marketing proposals by email. And then this person sent me a voice message. And then when I listened to the voice message, I was literally, I mean, it was like 6 a.m. or something. And I'm like, in bed. Yes, I was in bed at 6 a.m. working. Anyway, and I literally was like listening to this voice message, and I'm like, I love this guy. This is awesome. So I can be very pleasantly surprised even with voice chat, Telegram private messages. And again, guys, Telegram messages get lost very easily. So if you do have something important that you want to talk to me about, or any of the admins, or any of the team, then, and we don't respond, it's probably because we haven't seen it. Unless it's just, hi, sir, I have a marketing proposal for you. Because I won't respond to that, because I'm clearly a woman, just letting you know. So yeah, what else? So we got version 1.0 coming out. We got the contest this week. As soon as the sweep widget thing is working, guys, I will get that out and share the winners. I'm sorry, that's completely out of my hands. It's the sweep widgets problem, and now it's working. So I can't go and be distracted, but it's working now. So after I'm done, I'll get that done. I'm also today that I'm in a better space. Yesterday, I was mourning Pedro, just so you know, guys. I love my rooster very much. So today I'm in a better space. So I'm going to be making a how to start your Binance account, how to start your MetaMask, and buy your or swap your fiat currency in the Binance Smart Chain, how to get SHILL, the basic steps, because I know that a lot of people coming in, and we want to encourage new people to come in, have no clue what a Binance is and what's BNB. And I know because I have people, I was just with my son's friend's mom last night, and she's like, I want to get in the crypto space and I have no freaking clue what to do.
And this is a problem. Sorry if I interrupt you.
Oh, please interrupt.
This is the problem, because at some point, everybody get to know about DeFi and, the possibility of profit that, we all have daily. Not saying that, we take all the profit that we would like to, but, there are a lot of possibility and chances everywhere. So people get to know that because, news, read on, even on Facebook, maybe a friend told you, oh, I made like, 500% on that token. And people are like, tokens? And they don't understand tokens, but they understand 500% because it's clear for everybody. Like I put $100 on something, and the very next hour, sometime, I get $500 out. So, whoa, right? It's incredible. So people want to ape in on something, they become, expert all of a sudden. And that's the problem, because they are not expert. They are trying their way, they are finding their way, learning by doing. That's okay. But it's too much information you need to know. It is really too much what you have to take care with, what you have to deal with. And this is why Shillit is here, Shillit Educational, because we will have all kinds of education, from a basic level to the advanced one, which means, how to set up everything to get ready for trading tokens, but also how to spot good dips, where to find good dips, how to use, trading tools, like analytic tools, like everything, and all this information will be on the platform for free to make you a better investor.
Yeah, that's, I mean, people think, oh, this is just a token betting platform. No, the Shillit brand, the Shillit family, we're all about expanding and creating opportunities for everyone. And one of that is guiding people to the right education. This is why I've had guests like Sean Maloney and Moira Gray, who are all about helping educate people, especially, in the women's space, because as we know, there's not a lot of us in the financial crypto space world. And we need to empower more women to have that opportunity to feel confident and have a place to go. And so, we've got things in the pipeline that are going to create even more value, not just to our token guys. And this is not about, like Alessio said, it's not about creating the hype and the value to the token, because anyone can do that. We've seen it. They pump, hype, super marketing geniuses, and then they have a gazillion dollars worth of market cap. And then what, right? And then what? What's the purpose of their token? What's the purpose of their project? I mean, one of the messages I got this morning was all about they saw me, and here's another thing. We base our foundation on honesty, integrity, and transparency. Those are the three words that we really like to stand by. And when this person was talking to me this morning, he said to me, he saw in my eyes when I was speaking on an AMA, he saw the genuine integrity in me by, me being live and transparent and in person, and my reaction to a question that, could have taken people off guard. So this is what it's all about, guys. We're here to stay. We're really blessed and grateful for the community that we've started, the community that's growing, the friendships that we're making, the people that we're helping. This is what it's all about, because our world is a really crazy place. And if we can't have a safe space in the crypto world, you know, it's a scary jungle out there, guys. I mean, it's like going out in outer space, you know. And Raj said that Alessio has the president look going. You look all presidential. Raj just wants Alessio for president. He says it all the time. You should see Raj's memes when it comes to president. Alessio.
Thank you, Raj. I love you, brother.
Yeah, we love it. It's just awesome. So this is, we invite you guys to, even if you don't want to invest in SHILL, fine, whatever. Come check out our community. Just come hang out with us for a while. We have fun. And if you want to throw $10 into your SHILL token, great, because I highly recommend you do. Personal opinion, because as you've seen on the chart, that I even invested at all-time highs, which are not all-time highs now. Those are, down there, and now we're up here. So just saying, don't take my advice, do your own research, but this is my personal opinion. And
but not just because, sorry to interrupt you, but
always,
if you want to invest on SHILL, do it for the profit. That's okay. We are here to make profit with token launches and, with DeFi and stuff. So that's completely fine. But also because you want to use the platform, and, while you use it, there is all the gamification in place and the reward system and the referral system. And if you don't hold SHILL tokens, you can, at some point, you don't even have the access to the platform. So, it's good. And maybe when we launch the stake system, you can take these tokens and you can stake them. So you can still have access to the platform to the highest level, which your amount of token grants to you, and also make money with the staking system. So, perfect ecosystem.
Yeah. There's reasons to hodl or to hold. And yes, Raj, we love you too. I just wanted to put that out there because he said he loves us. So so today's a Sunday session, guys. We're going to keep it a little shorter today to honor our Halloweenness and Sundayness. But come down, say hi, participate in the contest, have fun. We have contests running every week. Why do we do that? Because we love the community action, reaction, fun. We love, this one's hilarious, the meme contest. We've been talking about doing it, and it was our plan to do it on the third week. And I just we're doing it Halloween style this time. So have a fantastic day. Alessio, thank you so much for taking time out of your day. I know you're super duper busy, and thanks for coming on and shooting the shillit with me, because this is what it's all about, baby. It's having fun.
Thank you. Right. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everything you do. You are an amazing woman, and you put so much energy on the project that I don't find any way that everybody have something to say negative, because it's you are so lovely, so aww. Thank you for being our project manager, really.
Well, thank you for asking me to be the project manager, because takes two to tango, baby. Awesome. All right, thank you so much, everyone, and thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we will have Mr. Richard Hart there. And you guys have a fantastic, I hope you get as much junk food as you can trick-or-treating today, or, Dia de los Muertos is, I think, tomorrow. And just have your food coma. And, and Raj says, Karita needs to be president for the world. That is a scary thought. Okay. Anywho, all right. Love you, Raj. Okay. You guys have an awesome day, and we will see you on Tuesday.